Yo, how's it been, huh? Today we're doing something a little different. What seems like I'm saying that all the time, but it really is. I haven't filmed with my phone in a long time. But I've got some news to celebrate. Well, not sure if it's really celebrating, but it is good news. So as you can see, I have finally gotten a new laptop. It's this one right here. This filthy clanker was the one I was originally using. This is my first Chromebook. Now, to give credit where credit is due, it has been around for a long, long time. So it makes sense that, like, it's not like, a, working, but still, like, come on. I never even dropped it or nothing. So I don't know why I started bugging out. So, now granted, I could have used this Dell right here, but I don't really like it, which is kind of ironic considering I bought it with my own money. And I needed it because I was in an editing class for back when I was in Northwest Vista. It was probably my first year, I think, and I needed a computer that could run Adobe. Chromebooks can't do that. At the very least, this one can't. This one might be able to, but I doubt it. Going back to this Dell though, this one could run a Chromebook. I mean, could run Adobe. My bad. It could run Adobe, so that's why I bought it with my own money. It cost like 3 or 4K. It was kind of crazy. I could have spent even more because like I could have gotten a touchscreen version, but I was like, I already got a touchscreen. Why would I need it for this? Well, that turned out to be, well, I guess maybe not a mistake because like in a way it kind of worked out because even though this was like my school laptop at home, I would still use the Chromebook while this basically became like my dad's personal computer. But even with all that, I still didn't like it because it's just not a very this Dell is not a very comfortable laptop to use. Hold on. I think it's upside down. Yeah, it's just not very comfortable to use because the Chromebook, it's a lot more lightweight and compact, whereas this one's a lot more like heavy. Not that I can't lift it, like Jesus Christ, I'm weak, but I'm not that weak. I'm just saying like carrying it everywhere, like holding it, it just didn't really like feel right. Well, it's kind of ironic because my new Chromebook is freaking huge in comparison. Like it's even bigger than the Dell. But even so, it wasn't just that. The actual really main flaw that I had with the Dell is the fact that it heats up so quickly. The fan would constantly run at like you can't do like a damn thing on this without going. So it's like I didn't like that at all. Like it was man. So, but I dealt with it. Things was going fine and dandy until like around like a month ago, this thing would turn on and off. And just to test things out, yeah, it's just not even turning on. Let me put my Paul Bunyan's away. That was kind of, I probably should have, yeah, sorry about that. And just to clarify, this thing is on, but the screen won't even. So that's very tragic. This one, it will turn on. I'm not gonna really go through that. I don't really need to demonstrate that it works. I just want to show the fact that it does. I do have a new Chromebook, so I will be posting more videos. Maybe not frequently because like I said in the post, I've never really had like a schedule. It just I'm able to upload and I'm able to upload. That's just how it is. However, at the very least, I can do it now because I have a new Chromebook, and honestly, I love it. Like, it's really good. I will say though, like, it. I really do wish I did a little more research. Well, honestly, it wasn't even me. Like, it was my dad. I'm not blaming him because, like, it's a. He just said that like let's just get you a really good quality one so it doesn't crash, and I was like, sounds fair enough. So, but then like he wasn't expecting it to be like this big. Like he was expecting it to be similar to this, compact and lightweight, like me. But instead we got this really bulky thing. I didn't even know this was a Chromebook, to be honest. I wouldn't have known if it didn't say it on here. But even so, I've used it. I customized it. I've got some cool wallpaper. It's like a not a beach, but you know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna film a random corner of my room while I turn this thing on. But yeah, while it's not as comfortable as my original Chromebook, like the touchscreen kind of feels not weird, just a little bit off. But still like really cool. I've enjoyed it so far. Pretty much works with everything. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, okay, I guess I could have theoretically had that for my other computer, but doesn't matter. That's what I got. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna miss using this piece of shit. It is good that like I upgraded and hopefully this one lasts a long while. And maybe I can do stuff on this one that I couldn't do on this one or this one. I'm not even sure if I ever recorded with the Dell. I might have, but like I said, I never really enjoyed using the Dell. I just had to get it. This one, gonna miss. Had a lot of good memories with it, but it was time to go. Time to move on. This one, yeah, it's been good so far. Really enjoyed it. Hasn't bugged out or anything. I do wish I got a more slim and compact model. It is what it is. Anyway, that's about it. Take care, guys.